Hello everyone, I'm Brittany Steffen. I'm your friendly neighborhood sex therapist, and today I'm going to talk about dating. I've recently started dating after being single for a year, and I know that when it comes to dating, making a good impression is everything. And as I recently found out, it all starts with planning the perfect date itself, and ideally one that showcases your personality and helps paint a picture of who you are as a person. Planning a fun date experience can make things more enjoyable and increase your chances of getting the second date with someone special. So we've all been there, maybe scrolling through our mental roster for the perfect date idea, only to come up with the same old cliche, grabbing dinner, going to a movie, and a movie in itself is a really terrible idea because you're not talking and you're not getting to know each other. Or maybe you're considering grabbing coffee or taking a walk in the park. And don't get me wrong, these can be great ways to get to know someone new, but they're not going to win any awards for thoughtfulness or say anything about who you are as a person or how you like to spend your time. Now, we often settle for the same old date ideas because we're not sure what else to do. It can be scary to take a risk or try something new or get outside of your comfort zone. But when we stick to the same routines, we risk falling into a pattern of boredom and monotony, and that can make dating feel even more like a chore rather than an opportunity to connect with someone new and cute. So, how do we break free of this cycle of boring date ideas? Well, it's my personal opinion that dating is more fun when we think outside the box and embrace our creativity, specifically maybe something that pulls from your own interests or hobbies. Whether you're an adventure seeker or a romantic at heart, or you're just looking for something fun and relaxing, there are endless possibilities that do not involve going to the movies. If you love the outdoors, why not hike to a secluded waterfall? Or if you're a romantic, a sunset picnic or a private cooking class for two can be a great way to connect over food and good company. But what about those who prefer something a little more chill and low-key? A casual game night at home, with snacks of course, can be a great way to bond over some friendly competition. Or if you're both bookworms, you could plan a literary themed date complete with a book recommendation exchange and a visit to a local bookstore. And because I want to make sure to give you really actionable date ideas, here are a few more. Something cute and sweet, stargazing with a twist. Find a quiet spot to stargaze, but bring along some questions to ask each other. It can be anything from silly to deep. The questions will keep the conversation flowing. Something kind of sensual, blindfolded taste tests. Take turns feeding each other. This can be light and fun, and it might even reveal some surprising taste preferences. Something for the long-term couples, a couples bucket list. So making a list of things you'd like to do together, whether they're fun and small, can be a great way to dream together and plan for the future. The emotional impact of a unique date idea, I think it can't be overstated. It really shows that you're willing to put in effort and thoughtfulness to create a special experience. And it shows that you're willing to take risks and maybe even be a little vulnerable. If you want even more date ideas, ask your friends about their experiences and what they've thought was one of the most fun dates they've ever been on. Thanks for watching.